So we like to be completely naked so that we can be like one-on-one, you know, clear, nothing in between. So there is certain things that haven't coming through, and I'm just gonna share it. And I know that there is people that understand and there is people who don't, and it's been kind of a while dry because, you know, there's some people that are really tapped to creation and God and source and are able to download the messages and able to see, have visuals and see what's happening in the world and give us somehow a guidance. And somehow I believe I've been stopping myself from sharing a lot because of the judgment of other people who do not comprehend, who do not understand this kind of things, because we do these things. Again, I've been doing yoga, meditation, breathing, and finding alternative ways to tap into source. And when I do that, it's really eye-opening, the fact that we are able to sit down and manifest a reality for the collective, and, you know, kind of like get rid of your ego and your selfish acts, and actually withdraw everything in order to actually sit down and hold the grids down for the collective and healing. And because there is so much happening out there, and there is so much that needs to be talked about, I guess, when we're sitting down and withdrawing and breathing and tapping into knowledge and tapping into just the messages. And it kind of, I don't want to say it, but I have to, and it kind of sucks too, because like I love technology, and we're going to talk about technology. That's the whole subject part about this. We're going to talk about technology and how it's been affecting our lives. And point number one, holding our phones, our hands, right here. Our hands are directly connected to our hemispheres. The left hand connects to the right hemisphere, the right hand connects to the left hemisphere. And the hands have so many nerves. You know, we can feel, we can touch, we can sense, we can send energy, we can receive so much through the hands. So holding a phone with our hands all the time, I call it creates chains. We are creating a chain because we are maintaining a posture, we are crystallizing in place, and we are getting stagnant, and the energy is not flowing. We're not touching natural sources, we're touching technology, we're not touching artificial stuff, but live things they were meant to be touching, you know, are the things that are the most beneficial for us. And yeah, so I can tell all the nerves that goes through the neck, you know, like, and then people are creating a bad posture, and that posture starts directly affecting the heart, directly affecting the way you're breathing, the way you're presenting yourself into life. And there's just like levels, so many levels. And I've been doing a little bit of that detox with the phones, kind of like, okay, you know, like unplug and plug it back into what, just plug what everything else that there is to plug into. And I've been plugging into nature, I've been plugging into myself, meditate, and I've been plugging into breathing and meditating, and just finding out the importance of meditation, because it's really, really, really important that we're able to just sit down quietly and be without distractions and be able to see yourself for what you are, and sense your surroundings for what they are, and still breathe with it and relax in the moment. And just doing that starts, activating, canalizing, and it starts connecting you to something higher than your phone. You know what I mean? Your phone connects you to a lot of information, thanks it for the mind, but it also it can create addiction. We know all this about addictions with the phones, likes, blah blah blah. So restoring, going back to connecting to source, and using ways, stretching, moving, breathing, listening to music that helps you get there is the best way. But also I want to share that because of technology, it's been such an influence in our nervous system. All the lights create a ringing. Everything that has electricity has a sound. I can hear it. I'm that sensitive. I don't know if people can, but I do. So all these extra lights are creating a frequency that is literally